Hey guys, I'm Gage.
And I'm Adam.
And this is a very special Beaver Fever juice review because
we're reviewing Beaver Fever on the Beaver Fever Juice Review.
The BFJR on the BFJR.
This was sent to us by the Chuckin Canucks. It's part of their Get Chucked line. And it's some good stuff.
Thank you, Daniel. It's like a fresh beaver tail with a raspberry drizzle. And for you guys that don't know, a beaver tail is kind of like the similar dough that you'd get in like a donut or a funnel cake. But it's really thin, flat. And it's deep fried. It kind of looks like a beaver's tail. And you put any topping you want. I mean, I like them with peanut butter and bananas, but that's just me. This one has a raspberry drizzle.
I do like an Oreo usually, but
they're pretty good.
Yeah, man, they're good stuff. So, before we get into the juice and the bottle real quick spit out on the mods. K-Box 200, Triton V1, Clapton coil on the inside, same as last time.
How's the paint? Any new chips?
No new chips yet. No, it's holding.
It's steady.
It's steady.
Okay, that's good.
I smashed off any tables recently, so
that helps. I got the Tesla Invader 3, the semi-regulated box mod I always have. I got a Twisted Messes V2 and some 6-wrap transformer coils in there. I'm really liking the transformers. They bring out good flavor. They chuck. They're simple.
Now, semi-regulated. Does that mean that it's like half the chance that it might blow up in your hand one day?
No.
I'm kidding, obviously.
No, it means that semi-regulated devices have the same kind of safety features that you'd get out of like a fully regulated mod. So it has the reverse polarity. It has low drain protection. It has all the bells and whistles as far as human error goes, I guess. Really, the only thing it doesn't have is a screen that tells you what your stats are on it. That's right. The difference is that you're essentially playing with how much power you're pushing out of the battery. You're not actually setting a wattage. Yeah. You're essentially going, okay, well, what power do I want in this coil? So it hits like an unregulated mod, but it's safe. Exactly. It's fully protected. Exactly. Like, if I put a really stupid, crazy build in here and it really doesn't want to fire it on the batteries, it won't do it. So, I mean... Good to know. But it hits like a train. Yeah.
I'll jump into the bottle real quick before we hit up the juice. And it's pretty simple.
It is. It's
a little bottle,
you know? A child-proof cap. It's a squeeze bottle.
Yeah, nice and thin, so it gives really easy, so it makes it easier to squeeze the juice.
Yep.
And even the picturing and all that, it's very simple. Which is okay, you know.
Like, simplicity can be elegant, right? Like, and I definitely think that's what they went for here. Like, it's just...
And it's cheaper that way, like...
It is. It's got all the information, French and English. It gives you, like, an actual percentage of the ingredients. This is, propylene glycol is 22 and 78% glycerin.
It's cool. It's like in the ingredients listing instead of
vegetable
just throwing it on
glycerin,
the side.
Not just glycerin. Thought I'd throw that out there.
It's got a cool little picture, a little beaver behind the name, and a beaver tail in the background, taking up the whole background. And everything else, it's all legible. It's easy. It's an easy, simple bottle.
What more do you want? So we're gonna dive right into this juice here. It's a, like we said, Beaver Fever, fresh beaver tail, raspberry topping.
It's not like the Beaver Fever that you're expecting when you drink lake water out in the bush.
No
explosive diarrhea
foaming
here.
Diarrhea, yeah. Oh, great Canada.
Oh, man. But it's good stuff, you know. I get a strong pastry taste off of mine.
We were just talking about this, and I get like a really, really rich raspberry, but the pastry's not lacking. It's just underpowered compared to the raspberry.
See, and on mine it's different. I don't know if it's just the Claptons in the tank altogether, but I get that really strong on the pastry. Light raspberry on the exhale, but it's a good mixture for sure. Something I never expected a beaver tail juice.
No, and I mean, I was never really big on pastry juices, but I mean, that being said, I was never big on alcohol juices until I had that Blue God stuff. That stuff was good. Wow.
It is, yeah. That stuff's awesome. I think, you know, Chuckin Canucks, if you're making Nordic flavors, you should definitely make like a beaver tail line.
Yeah.
Like, that'd be dope. Just a bunch of different flavors of beaver tail. That'd be awesome.
It could be done. Chocolate banana, peanut butter, Oreo.
And all you need is that pastry undertake on it, and it'd make it really good. But yeah, you get a lot of raspberry out of
Yeah,
that, man.
I like it. I think I like it a little bit more out of the dripper, but I mean that's just preference. I mean I love drippers, so.
Yeah, I like it more out of the dripper too, though. I can agree on that with you. The dripper definitely get those coils you got in there, give it a great taste. So.
Thank you. And I mean we talked about this a little bit last week too, right? About how like the air restriction is different on drippers and stuff. And I was thinking about this just the other night actually. Different resistance coils and different power.
It's all makes it
and different. Like, I mean, obviously we use the same juice, so, like, the viscosity of the juice doesn't change for us. But, like, these are 0.28, and I'm hitting them about 100 watts, maybe. Half power on the Tesla. Adam's at 0.55, hitting it at...
5.2.
5.2, sorry. Hitting it at 50, and the difference is just night and day.
Yep. Oh, yeah. I tried 60 for a while, but my coils are drying out too quick. They're burning, so 50 it is.
I like to vape the lower end of the spectrum, but that's just me. But guys, it's a good juice.
It is.
If
It's
you're looking
definitely good
for
stuff.
a sweet pastry kind of vape, this is something you got to check out.
Yep.
Beaver Fever, Chuckin Canucks. It's made in Sudbury, actually.
Yep, they're getting chucked line. Alright guys, so that's been another Beaver Fever juice review where we reviewed Beaver Fever. Awesome stuff.
It's just pretty good stuff.
Yeah.
This juice was sent to us from Daniel over at Chuckin Canucks. Thank you very much, man. Good juice as always.
Definitely some good stuff. Want to say thank you to all of our Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook followers. You guys are awesome, and you watching our videos keeps us
Coming
more.
back to
Guys.
this room to make videos and stuff.
Canadian flag and
Yeah.
thank you,
Hi,
Jordan. For being a great cameraman and editor. Wouldn't be able to do any of this without you. It'd be really hard if you weren't here. So.
I mean, yeah, editing would be like a weekend.
I don't think we'd still be
adventure.
doing.
No,
this.
I think we would have gave up a little while ago.
But
Other than that, guys,
Huh?
I hope you guys have a good day.
like, comment, subscribe the hell out of us, guys. The more subscribers, the better. And yeah, keep her cloudy.
Keep her cloudy, everyone, and have a good one. For you guys that don't know, a beaver tail is like a it's kind of somewhere in between donut and funnel cake dough. It's really thin and it's deep fried. And they just put basically whatever topping you want on it. Like I like them with peanut butter and bananas.
You could eat it with beaver tail on it, you know.
Fuck off.
But Peter. So, anyways, Beaver Fever. It's a raspberry. Raspberry drizzle.
This
on it.
intro is a wash, but in case you guys are wondering, we actually just like to butcher small furry animals, and they make cool hats. So Canadian, right? So Canadian.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
She put a moose head back there instead of a Canadian flag.
A moose head, a hockey stick, and a jug of maple syrup.
Okay.